welcome back to Let's Play the Legend of Dragoon, the HD upscale. By now I'm sure you've all heard about the insane game-breaking bugs that are going on in this game. Maybe they'll have a patch out by the time this episode airs. This is going to be a Tuesday's episode, and I'm recording it here Friday night, so we can always hope for the best. For now, what I'm going to do is we're going to use save states, because I think I'm going to reach the point today where I can trigger some of these bugs. So not only will we be affected by them, but I can kind of showcase them if I use save states. Now the first one we've already seen, or more correctly, we've already heard. And let me go ahead and duplicate that. Just get into a battle here. Hey you. It's me. Who is it? It's the guy who's going to fight you. The voice effects get clipped. So, let's crank up the volume and I'll show you what I mean.
Yes! Double slash!
Okay, not bad so far. Okay, well, I eat my words a little bit there. This one's not too badly cut off. But after I played for a while during the first episode, I had noticed, like, Lavitz was saying harpoot. The oon was just not there. One that is apparently very noticeable is if we change to Dart's Volcano. I will say, I did not do any grinding between episodes here, so this will serve as some addition leveling, as well as, hopefully, audio bug showcase. Okay, gonna crank up the volume here for a sec.
Harpoon! Yes! Go! Volcano!
Well, I'll be. So far, so good. Now, I know there hasn't been a patch. There's just no record of there being a patch. There is official word on a certain website. I forget the exact one. psntrophies.org, I think. Anyway, a guy who works with the PS Classics team is keeping track of the bugs, and he's assured us that Sony is working on a patch. And this guy's got, like, a track record. He's taken bugs from Ape Escape and then told us when an Ape Escape patch was coming out, and every bug that he reported was fixed. So this guy seems legit. It seems like there really is a patch on the way. But anyway, I'm hoping I can duplicate this audio bug. Let's try again.
Harpoon! Yes! Go! Volcano!
Well, okay. Not yet. The faces still kind of look like mush because of the polygons. But that's just a symptom of upscaling something like this into modern graphics. Okay, so I guess there's not much here. Oh, watch this fencing just below Dart. Keep an eye on that as I run around. See how it's like got blue lines on it now? We saw a little bit of that last episode too. There's some visual audio, or visual, what do you call it? Graphical tearing going on. Screen tearing, I think it's called. Has to do with how the software de-interlaces the tech terms that are way above my head. Anyway, the point is you get those annoying blue lines when it's not done properly. The PS Classic does it, right? The little, device that plays PS1 games. Alright, let's try another fight and see if I can get those audio clip bugs to happen. At least it sounds fine in my headphones, which is just a monitor, so I'm assuming it sounds fine for you guys as well. Volume up, here we go.
Yes! Go! Volcano! Harpoon! Yes!
Well, no bugs that time, and also I messed up that last edition, so I didn't even get the chance to hear it. Alright, now I gotta try and remember my way around this place. Ooh. Look at that spooky, scary skeleton sending shivers down my spine. This one's like a model that was upscaled, and this one's just like pixely in the background. That's funny. And by that I mean funny haha, and funny strange. Uh-oh. I'm not gonna fight every single one. From here on, I'm just gonna try and avoid the guards, and if I get into fights, I'll play out the fight. The second prison tower. So the audio and the visual bugs that I've mentioned and shown or tried to show are annoyances, but certainly not game breaking, I wouldn't say. But there are some actual like game breaking freezing bugs. And when I get to the point where we can do some of those, that's when I'll start using save states. For now, we're safe. And on that note, what I will be doing with this playthrough is I will get as far as I can without the use of, well, the things that cause the bugs, like Dragoon Magic Multi-Target is the main culprit. I can't get on this elevator, can I? That just goes automatically. Well, okay, let's head to the second tower. Anyway, I'll get as far as I can and await a patch to get further. Hopefully, by the time I am ready to progress to where some of these game-breaking bugs happen, the patch will be out and ready for me. Alright, we're going to try again for the audio bugs, so volume.
Harpoon! Yes! Go! Volcano!
Well, my audio's still sounding pretty good. So I will say, I haven't actually done this, but if you do play this game and you see it or hear it, one thing you can do is open the options menu in game and change to mono, then save if you can. Check if it fixes the problem, and if so, switch back to stereo. Oh, poor Lavitz. His face is missing a polygon. So one interesting tidbit I heard, and I should say very clearly, this is speculation only, is that Sony dropped this kind of hurriedly to see if there was much interest, or to gauge how much interest there is in the Legend of Dragoon, to consider a actual remaster or remake. So, just saying, if you have even a passing interest in this game, despite the bugs and glitches, please go download it if you have PS Plus Premium. You can also buy it if you do not. Honestly, I don't recommend buying it at this point. Wait for the patches. You'll have a better time after the patches, but if you've already got PS Plus Premium, then grab it for free. Why not? Why the heck not? Have it on your system ready to go. Because if that's true, and they see a big spike of interest on this, not saying that a remake is forthcoming, but it's a metric that they can look at. I'm not even turning up the volume for battles until I start hearing that audio glitching happen. Just so I can keep commenting over the top of everything. In fact, let me turn it down a little further. Let me reduce some of my mic gain. I seem like I'm coming in kind of hot. Okay. Okay, an enemy's using magic. That's usually part of what causes the voices to start clipping off. No, still good. Okay. I wonder if I need to use magic. Multi-target Dragoon magic, by the way, is the #1 culprit of freezing the game at this point. Also, there's a bug with one of the trophies, if you're interested. There's a trophy for holding 7,000 gold at a time. You will not get that trophy by simply hoarding gold. You need to go over 7,000, and then I forget if it's buy or sell something. But either way, get yourself over to a shop and make a transaction or two once you have the 7K, and the trophy should pop. Just poking around. I don't think there's any Stardust here, but you never know. Oh, an eerie voice, huh? Keep that in mind. Let's see, security was looking pretty tight over to the left, so let's head back to the right. And zoom our way around the outer ring here. That's true. Whoops. Didn't actually mean to exit. I was trying to check some of that stuff to the south, the bottom of the screen. Stardust. Honestly, I don't think there's any Stardust in here, but just button mashing around just in case. Oh, so you say. Oh boy. We bumped into the security anyway. Alright, well. Let's do it. Oh, I was gonna heal. I completely forgot. That's okay, they don't do much damage. I'm a little concerned about their magic. Get them before they make a sound, and then all three attack us first. Okay, these guys are red, so that means fire. They'd be weak to water, which I don't have any. But I do have some spark nets. More importantly, though, as long as they don't mess up, Dart should be able to one-shot these guys with Volcano. I hate to use one of Lavitz's turns to do this, but that's fine. I'd rather have survivability than addition usage. I can always grind additions later if I want to. Still doing fine in the audio department as well. Oh no, I missed the last... I think I was early. There we go. Oh, Shauna, what have they done to your face? Where's your nose? Yes, I'm here to rescue you. All that's left of you. Noseless though you now are. Look at that flat face. She looks like Krillin. Oh my goodness. Sony, please. Please look at this clip and patch Shauna's face. What is happening? I can't look away. It's like a train wreck. I love this game. I want so much better. And why is Dart's armor twitching? But other parts of him are not. You don't want to see these melty faces, Shauna. I haven't changed much except for all the jittering and the melting. You look much stronger, much more than the Dart I knew. Also, more HD. High Dart definition. I'm so sorry for that pun. Even I'm ashamed of that one. Like, it wasn't even funny. That was just... I tried too hard. I'll have some courage, though, and not cut it out in post-editing or anything. Does the girl have her bow and arrow? She doesn't accumulate SP yet. But, nope. Shauna's not in this battle. Okay, that's fine. No audio cut yet. That's good. Yes, I am playing a bit suboptimally here. I should have targeted another one to get an assured kill and then killed with Lavitz on that first one to take out more at once. However, since I have a lot of hit points and they're not really doing much damage, I am sandbagging. Just to get a couple extra addition uses here and there. Oh, I was so early. Oh, I'm ashamed of that one. It's like I fell asleep halfway through, and then woke up suddenly and pushed the button. I panicked, friends. That's all there is to it. I will say, on Dart's Volcano, seeing the counterattack is really easy. I remember some of the high-level editions was hard to block counterattacks in my previous run of this game on the PlayStation Classic, the non-upscaled version. He's got a point. Yeah, let me give the background music some more. I don't think I could even hear that very well. Oh, look at that. Shauna is 18. I thought she was 16 for some reason. Ah, now she has her bow. Her annoying squeaky bow with her annoying dispassionate voice. Ta. Oh, Freugal. You would dye things orange if you did that. Or a very deep shade of brown. Blood doesn't really dry red if you dye things with it. I only know that because, you know, bloodstains over the years. Nothing nefarious, I promise. Just scrapes and such growing up as a kid. You get blood on your clothes sometimes when you play outside, right? I'm 36 years old. I was in the generation that was allowed to play outside unsupervised. One of the last generations, actually. And so I've seen those. Yeah. Anyway. Also, I cannot wait to destroy this guy Freugal. Ugh, what a nightmare of a person. What did that say? Sorry. Oh, it looks like a weapon depot. Bring it on. Let's see Shauna. Let's see Shauna in battle. Turn the volume down a bit. There we go. I just want to balance it. That's, I don't want to be drowned out, but I also don't want to completely lose the background music either, because the soundtrack kind of slaps, man. Ooh, Harpoon is now strong enough to one-shot. Beautiful. Also, mildly surprised Shauna didn't get to move first. She is, or should be, the most agile of us. Yep, that attack is just as annoying in HD.
Yes.
Well, I generally will not be attacking with Shauna until I get her Dragoon Spirit. Yeah, I don't think it's a spoiler. Everybody in your party becomes a Dragoon at some point. That's just like the structure of this game. Oh, just said I'm not going to attack. I will keep my word. Good old Lavitz Slambert. Fantastic character with a wildly unfortunate last name. Slambert sounds like somebody tried too hard to make Sesame Street for adults. What's a violent word plus a character name? Well, we could slam Bert. Yeah, the security's tight. Yeah, here too. I guess I'm just supposed to try to leave, right? That's the next part of this scenario. I have Shauna, we may as well just get out. Oh, my feet are like not on the elevator. That was weird. Look at that. I'm dangling. This elevator carries you by your ankles, but upright. Friends, we're going to do one of my old tricks. Not really a trick. We're making a secondary save. Just in case something unfortunate happens, I can restore to here. Such as if my power goes out from here to the end of the episode, I can pick back up where I left off. Ooh, did you hear a stutter in the music? I think we might have hit the point where the audio will glitch. Maybe, maybe not. It did not like me saving very much, though. So let's see what happens. Of course, no matter who I attack with, I'm going to get the enemy one-shotted. No, still okay. Well, it's nice, don't get me wrong. I'm happy that my audio sounds good. But yeah, I really wanted to showcase the bug. Oops. Hopefully that wasn't too loud. Just thumped my table with my thumbnail a little. Yes, it is me. Alright, show me your wares. Healing potion, got plenty of those, and plenty of those. Okay. Never mind, we're good. Oh. That was my bad. I just didn't even see that guy, even though he was obvious as day. Okay, that was bizarre. There were no character models loaded on the first spin around. So we're definitely in glitchiness territory here. with a little luck, we'll reach the point where battles just don't load. And while that sucks, don't get me wrong, it'll make for something interesting to show. Actually, oh, wait a minute, that path is down. Okay, I see now. If I want that box, I need to find a way to get in up above. Acting like a prince? No, dude, I'm acting like a bandit. I'm stealing your stuff. Well, that implies that Shauna's property, and that's just not true, but I am stealing his stuff, though. I'm looting treasure chests, so I am taking material possessions. Can we just fight you and be done with it? Okay, here we go. Let's see what happens. Will the fight load? Oh yeah, I guess so. Alright, that's cool.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Ooh, no more one-shots, huh? Alright. But he is down to red, so... An addition and a Shauna bow strike seems to do the job. Audio's still good. What are we doing here? A fire attack, okay. That's fine. Alright, Mr. Ugly Belly Button. You're brown, which means earth, so you'd be weak to wind. Unfortunately, I don't think I have any wind. And I want to save my thunder, or my spark nets, which are thunder attacks, for Shauna.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
10? Okay. May as well try to take these guys out, right? Take out the additional monsters before you take out the boss monster. Or in this case, people.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Oh, okay. Ooh, brutal. Shauna, you're gonna be on healing duty for a moment. And despite that death attack, yes, I am going to continue taking out these guys.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Wow. Okay. That was just an intense attack, visually. We'll heal up Lavitz, and we should be ready to take this guy's parting shot. Oh, but Shauna gets another turn, so let's go ahead and start using some magic here. This is what I should have been doing on my first run of this game. Thunder magic is especially good because nothing resists thunder. It's not like, doesn't do extra damage to anything, but yeah, nothing reduces it. No elements reduce it, I should say.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
He's kind of strong now that he used that power up. Alright, he's gone. So now we gotta go all out on Freugle. Because I don't really have the healing potions to heal through if I don't have to. Goodness, Freugle, don't you remember don't kill the girl? You could kill her by doing that, you know. Yes, I am having Dart use magic. Because it's fire magic, and Dart is fire elemental. I don't know if that boosts damage or anything, but probably does more than his physical attack does. And as for Lavitz... Harpoon. Why not? Still no audio glitch. Which is nice. Don't get me wrong, I'll say that every time. I like having good audio. Alright, this might actually finish him off. Let's see. Ooh, got some extra damage in there. Hey, hey. Alright. There's a few healing potions. Sweet. And Lavitz has a new addition. Very cool. Now, will the game continue? Yes, it will. Okay, right on. Oof, that poor horse. Glad I didn't break a leg on that fall. Sheesh. And we suddenly don't have our horses anymore. Okay, we're outside. I'm just gonna go ahead and save into slot number 2. I think of slot 2 as my temporary save, and then at the end of each episode I save into slot 1. That's what I did with the other version of this, and that's what I'll do with this one as well. Now, our HP is looking a little raggedy, I noticed. So let's go ahead and use some of those healing potions we just got. That's looking much better. Now I don't really know where I'm supposed to go from here, so I'm going to try going north. I'm sure it told me at some point and I just lost track of it. Ugh, Shauna. I don't want to listen to you, so... Plus she needs some HP anyway. We'll go ahead and guard. Oh. That's a good choice, I guess.
Yes. Go. Volcano. Harpoon. Yes. Go. Volcano.
All right. That went pretty well. You know, I guess I'm supposed to be going back to Celis, right? We're supposed to return Shauna to Celis. And then she's going to be like, no, I'm going with you. Trying not to give too many spoilers here, but Shauna obviously is a party member, so... I used to be an adventurer like you, and then I took an arrow to the knee. Lavitz Lambert, 2000. Let's hide behind this inconspicuously placed tree. Thank you, woodland creature friends. Shauna is a Disney princess confirmed. Now to explore the prairie. And of course get into some battles, because why wouldn't we? We got additions to work on. Not you.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Still not you. Speaking of additions and grinding, I will not be grinding between episodes until I get my Dragoon spirits. Did I say that earlier? Once I do, then I'll grind some additions between levels and keep up on my Dragoon levels. Disc count +1 because max Dragoon level is 5. So while I'm on disc 1 here, I want, or chapter 1 of the story, I want everyone to get to Dragoon level 2. And then in chapter 2, I want them to get to level 3, and so on. Rude. Sorry, there's an awkward silence here. There's really not even much game audio. It's just horses whinnying in the background. And it's sort of an annoying sound effect just on loop. Some of the names in this game are just so, like, they didn't mean anything at the time, but neat. Now stands for not involved in employment, or not employed, educated, or trained, I think, something like that. It's a term mostly used in Japan for somebody who is unemployed, not in school, and not undergoing training, just kind of floating. Not hikikomori, that's different. I'd recommend Googling it if you're curious for more detail. After this video, of course. If he was that tall 18 years ago, how old does that make Dart now? Maybe around 24? 23? I suppose during this run I should be up front. During my last run I was looking up a few mechanical things to get clarity, and it's hard to avoid spoilers on a 20-year-old game, 23-year-old game. I know who the Black Monster is. I know their identity, and I'm really curious how that's going to play out in the story. I'm not going to tell you, of course, no spoilers. But it's going to be real interesting. Oh. Oh, the smush. The face is just... He looks so smug and so pointy. Oof. Okay, look at Dart's face right now. That looks good. Like, that's what I expect to see when I look at Dart's model. If I could just see that face on Dart all the time, I'd be a happy camper. Before I do that, yeah, we're missing a little bit of HP. Let's take a break. I know there's a key item in here that we're gonna need, this axe, but I can't pick it up yet. Just taking a peek around to see if there's anything else that I might be able to find. Doesn't look like it. No Stardust here, I guess. Unless I missed something. Yeah, you hear that horse neighing? That's all that was in the background earlier when it was silent. Okay, so if I come up here, I think the way's... yeah, blocked. Almost falling. So what I need to do is now I can come back here, get in a battle, grab that axe, chop the tree. Ooh, got two of them. You punk. Not only attacking first, but hitting Shauna? How rude. I can't tell if that audio's cut off or not. I don't think so.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Well, no audio glitches tonight. This is good. I still don't have Dragoon forms, so can't test that Dragoon magic multi-target glitch. And hopefully I won't have to. Hopefully by the time Thursday rolls around, or, well, before that, because I have to record before so I can edit, compile, and upload. Hopefully by the time I record the next episode, Sony will have a patch out. And it'll just work and be groovy.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Okay. Oh, I thought Lavitz was going to get a turn. I always forget how slow Lavitz is. He hits pretty hard, but the trade-off is not great speed.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Alright, not much there. That was a long fight for very little reward, which actually happens a lot in this game. Most of the EXP flow comes from bosses. I thought I could pick up the axe now. I guess I have to see the other part of this puzzle. Which, if I recall correctly, is this way, and then up to the north. Right now I'm not doing my usual one battle per screen. Because I'm trying to finish up this episode. We're over an hour, so I want to get this wrapped as soon as we can. I will be using a save state rather than a save point this time around, because I have that option, so why wouldn't I? Alright, I'm actually going to have Shauna attack, just because there's lots of enemies to deal with this time around. We want to get through this fight expeditiously. So there's no real benefit from Shauna attacking other than ending the fight a little sooner. She doesn't gain SP and she doesn't have additions. more correctly, she doesn't have additions, and she'll never have additions, but she will get SP eventually. Ooh, 14. Nice hit.
Yes. Go. Volcano. Yes. Go. Volcano.
Okay, Lavitz, is it your turn? I'd like Lavitz to finish off this last one if I can. Nice. Harpoon must have leveled up, because it's suddenly doing more damage, at least to those Kiwi enemies. Or maybe they're weak to wind. I wonder if they were... No, they weren't brown, were they? I should have looked closer, that's my bad. Wait a minute. No, don't wait a minute yet. It is a pretty well-worn axe, but it'll still work. The Shakax. Shakax. Oh, okay. Battle time already. Bear with me. I think we're going to be at like an hour, 10 minutes before we're done here. Oh, because I'm dumb. I forgot the thing that I was going to do that I said, wait a minute, and then I didn't get around to doing that thing. So directly after this battle, I will do a little something. Okay, so I guess those Kiwis just have lower defenses than these moles. Because Harpoon's still only doing 7 damage. Oh boy. It gets loud when they hit. Let me turn down the game volume a little. Okay, so a round of attacking with everyone seems to be enough to finish off the moles. That's good.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Okay. Now I think at some point, whether I intended to or not, I picked up a charm potion. So if I did, I'm going to go ahead and use it. And then we won't have to worry about random battles while I finish up this little wood chopping puzzle, I guess you could call it. Yes. Okay. That should significantly slow down encounters. Yes, I think it is absolutely worth trying. Let's do it. Boys, be careful. Well, let's go take a look at the river. I have a feeling something plot convenient may have happened. Looky here. Plot convenient. Oh, Angel's Prayer. Don't really need that, but okay. Aw, come on. I thought we were going to get out of here without an encounter. Boo. Oh, Kiwis. Those will go quick. Those are one-shotters. Except for Chana, of course. Wait, does Dart one-shot the Kiwis? I forget. We're going to find out.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, he do indeed. Yes, indeedy doodle. If you know what that's from, you're a real one. And if you don't worry about it.
Yes. Go. Volcano. Harpoon.
So yeah, we're just about at the end of the episode here, and I haven't seen or heard audio glitches. It's nice. Lavitz is like the quintessential good guy. What an absolute solid man. No. Human being. Gender doesn't even factor in. This person is just magnificent. Lavitz is chef's kiss. Paragon of humanity. Albert, too, for that matter. We'll meet King Albert a little later on in the story. And yeah, both of them are just wonderful examples, good role models. Okay, well, we're at a saving point. Not a save point, but you can save on the world map, so we're going to save here. That's all for this episode. No glitches. Hey, other than that one little visual one that we saw. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. It helps the video get seen and the channel to grow. If you'd like to see more content like this, consider subscribing. I upload episodes of Legend of Dragoon every Tuesday and Thursday, and on Saturdays I upload an episode of Dragon Quest Builders 2. So if that sounds like your cup of tea, go ahead and subscribe, ring the bell for notifications of when I upload a new video. And other than that, once again, thank you so much, and I hope to see you again in the next one. Bye.